Welcome back to another episode of the Realsmp. It is episode 25. Could you believe it? Wait a minute. It's 26. It's episode 26. Well. Uh, I know the title of the last episode was like, It's Not Over, but it was over. The title of this episode is going to be like, It 100% was over. But yeah, we are back for one final episode because as of today, a few days from now, we are resetting the SMP and we're starting a new world. Now, um, I know you guys might have some. My banner's still there. Look at that. Look at that. Um, but I know you guys are probably gonna be asking, where have you been? Why have you not been making videos? Why did you just like stop? There's a lot of answers to that I will get into shortly, that I will answer as we just kind of tour the SMP, kind of see all the buildings, everything that was built in this final episode. The shopping district in the HOA, it was such a short-lived thing. Honestly, the HOA and this building is this an HOA violation? Yes, yes, this is the ugliest shop. But the HOA is probably one of the funnest times I've had on this season. Um, it was because it was when we had like the most interaction with other players. Like we got to have a lot of fun with Wasi, if you could call it fun. Minove, all of our friends, and just basically it's basically just us bullying, but like it's justified, right? So yeah, it was a lot of fun, but unfortunately it looks like my HOA private oh gosh. Coming soon, Spirit Halloween. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is lore. So I did something that I never posted. I intended on posting it, but just time got away from me. That'll be a bonus clip of this episode. At the very end, I'll include it. But, yeah. The HOA was so much fun. Oh, yeah, let's put that back. Alright, so let's get down to business. Why did I stop making videos? Well, it's a combination of a lot of things. Um, One of the most important things is just I just didn't really have time. Um, at the around the episode like 22 mark, 23 mark, I started really going, let's go this way. I started really going full time at my job. I started working 40 hours a week, and I was also just doing school. It was only 2 classes, but still it was just a lot to go. There was a lot to do and stuff. Let's go check out Nathan's base. It was a lot to do, and because of just how much was on my plate, I had to prioritize my time off more wisely. It's like, do I spend my days off playing Minecraft, or do I spend my days off with my family, going out with my brothers, and just having a good time? So you could obviously see which one I chose. I spent a lot more time with my family than I did Minecraft. Oh, that's freaking cool. When did he do that? This place is really nice. I feel bad that this is amazing. I feel terrible. I never visited this place. He did so much. Okay, so that's Egg's base, I guess. And then, dude, this is pretty cool. And this is, I like what he did with the banners. But let's go check it out. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at this. This is honestly really nice. Okay. I like it. Not a huge fan of that tower, but no, everything else looks really nice. Um, so yeah, as I was saying, this is so nice. I actually need to talk. I'm just gonna walk and look. Um, I just prioritized my time more with my family. Lloyd's back. ADHD. Prioritize time with my family, and obviously time to do school and all of the sort. And I just kind of just stopped making episodes. Another real big reason I stopped making episodes is just Minecraft burnout in general. It's just I had so many other games that I was playing and interested in a lot more than Minecraft. Because, like, I had a really good run. I did 24 episodes. No, 25 episodes. Actually, 24. I'm not going to count 25 because that was kind of filler. But, I had a pretty good run where I played Minecraft for about, I think it was about 4 months straight, 5 months straight. And it's just, after a while, I was just like, I'm tired of this. I want to go back to War Thunder. I went back to Hearts of Iron. And as I said before, I had very limited time to play these games. So I wanted to play the games that I actually wanted to play. Um, I'm sorry if that makes you feel abandoned as my audience, but just, I wanted to have fun. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. At the end of the day, I'm only getting like 30 views a video, so it's not like I'm disappointing a whole lot of people, is it? But at the same time, yeah, I'm sorry. Dang, Nathan has really been going. I like this house. Nathan has been going nuts. This place looks very nice. Ooh, look at that. So what's another reason why I kind of fizzled out? So Minecraft burnout, obviously, but another reason why I was kind of getting burnt out is I didn't know what to do. It's like Nathan obviously knew what to do. He obviously knew what he wanted to do. I just really didn't. It's like I spent all that time at the mountain just building up my base, and like I had a really cozy little base, but it's just like it felt like just boxes. It's just there was no lore to it. There was no reason for it to be there. There was no reason for me to go on, especially living that far away from everybody. It kind of just felt meaningless in a way. Dude, I am legitimately like so sorry to Nathan Minovate for like not checking out his base sooner. This is so cool. And this is exactly what I want to do. I want these like nice little buildings with like all the interiors. It's what I was going for on the mountain, but the thing is everything I do just feels unnatural. The shelves, I forgot these existed. Because I'm always so hard on myself when I build. Nothing's ever good enough. I've known this for so long, yet it still affects me. What is that? Looks kind of cool. This building is certainly something. Though all of that being said, I have been really wanting to play some Minecraft again, and with the new season coming up, I do fully intentionally. Oh, what was I going to say? I'm fully intentionally going to make videos again. I want to make videos again. They were really fun. Those Minecraft Let's Play videos I was making. It was a fun time. I'm not gonna lie, and I really want to do it again. Even though I am still going to be working my job, I'm still going to be doing my college classes. I'm going to be doing more college classes this year or next year at least. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. So I can't really guarantee that next season is going to be as consistent as I was like 4 or 5 months ago. However, I do intend on making it happen. I quite frankly have no idea what's happening. Oh, is he trying to animate the sails? I mean, that's one way of doing it, I guess. I mean, ah, I don't know if I like that. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I think there's too many. I think if he had like a little less moving blocks, I think it's a really good attempt. I don't really like it that much. I'm sorry, Nathan. I don't really like it that much. Oh, we have. That's really nice looking. We have Real's little base over here. Oh, he did like. I know that already existed, didn't it? He didn't. Yeah, Nathan wants to chat. 1 second, Nathan. This is all still the same. Oh, it changed a little bit. It changed a little bit. We'll see how Real does next season. because he says he wants to play again. But yeah, we better hop on a call with Nathan.
Hey, bias.
Yo, what is up?
There you go.
Why do I
All
feel
right,
sick all of a sudden? So,
I'm
yeah,
at
I'm at your
my
base. Where are you at?
guard. I'm at the guard dungeon right now, next to the Nether hub.
Oh, okay, let me
Where are
hop
you
on over
at?
here. But yeah, I've been looking around your base. It's really nice. I feel horrible for, like, not getting back on to look at your base because so much has changed since I was, like, actually consistently playing. Like, it looks amazing,
I,
honestly.
I mean, I tried. I mean, we have the little guard station here. This was one of the last things I built was up here. If I want to come up here.
Yeah, I already looked up here, but, well, actually,
No,
I
no.
think I did.
Did,
There's
did
so
you really?
much.
I mean,
I didn't look over
I
here.
don't think. Look inside this building. Not that building. That's a pretty standard house. But look inside this building right here.
Oh, wow, that's... Your doors are horrible. Wow, look at this. There's a lot going on. Oh, look, it's a child. I
Wait,
think
there's a
the...
villager in there.
Yeah.
Should be any villagers in here. How'd you get in here?
Yeah, the windmill. Man,
My
turbine.
turbine,
Yeah,
steam powered
yes.
turbine,
Uh, by the way,
water overflow.
I have the classic texture pack on, so this is looking different for me. So you might
Oh,
be a
I'll have to
little...
watch your episode to see how it looks on your
It
classic
looks, it
texture
still, it
pack.
looks really nice, but... Yeah, you have a bunch of new blocks in here, so it's just the regular textures because obviously the classic texture pack isn't accounting for the new blocks, but no, it looks really nice. So
Got the
it looks...
steam vent releasing, the pumps pumping. It's supposed to be a water
See, this is
pumping
what I
station.
wanted you to do with my lab last season. But, well, you still did a really good job, but like this is what I was imagining.
I didn't fully understand or embrace the concept of buildstone at that point in time. And my next season, I think I'm going to really dive into it much deeper.
Ah. So is this like a part of your lore or something? Like what is this building or what is this
Well,
lab? Like,
this is a water pumping station, so it's pumping water from the ocean,
ah,
purifying it. That's why you have the little steam vents where they're boiling the water to get rid of the salt and things like that. And it's all pumping it up to the top. So if you actually fall outside, and then it comes up, and then you come up here, you can actually see over here where the water line is then
oh,
fed
that's what
through
that
into
is.
this building,
Okay,
right?
yeah, I was wondering what that was.
And then come in here.
Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake.
Who's a doorman?
The vine. Okay, whatever. This is
And look up at
really
the
cool.
ceiling. Look.
How have you done this? How... It's like
Is it automatic
red.
water filtering system watering all the plants that are in here?
Goodness gracious.
So what that is this little copper golem over here?
What?
He's just it looks like he's just transferring flowers from his You're in his way.
There's no
Oh, so
copper
his copper
golem.
chest.
It's invisible. He
Oh my
doesn't
god,
exist on my
pack.
screen. My texture.
Your
Dude,
texture
they
pack
have
must not see him.
broken this texture pack so much and they've just refused to fix it. All of the creepers are still charged. So next
But
season
yeah, so
I'm not going to use it.
so on my screen, there's a copper golem that goes from that copper chest, picks up a flower, and carries it over to this chest. And every single time he does, he triggers a redstone signal to set off that water sprinkler system.
Amazing. And yeah, I see what you've done with the shelves here. This is the first time I've seen them actually, like, in game.
Isn't that cool though? Like, around the composter like that?
It's I love how Mojang's like, we're not adding vertical slabs, and they're like, well, we got shelves. It's for shelves, and they know dang well that like every Minecraft player is going to use them as vertical slabs. Nobody's going to be
Walls
using
also
them.
work pretty well as vertical slabs. I mean, let's be honest.
Okay, we get it. All season, Nathan's been like gassing
You
himself up.
can.
Look at this new technique I've made. It's so amazing.
It's not a new technique I made. It's just a technique I'm annoyed people ignore. It actually was also a automatic. Um,
Oh, that's a crafter. Yeah,
yeah, it's also an automatic
it's also porn.
honey farm. You know, this little guy moving it back and forth. However, I didn't actually get the crafter to work correctly. So it was creating a bunch of sugar at one point, so I kind of turned it off, but never needed it fully for what it should be. But it does collect honeycomb and honey, you know. So that's what this building is. It's just a nicely designed honeycomb and honey farm.
Huh, nice. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
So this was one of my projects I started but never quite finished. I was going to turn this little pit into kind of a mining quarry with cranes and such. But all I ended up doing was making these bridges with the copper golems.
It looks really
And
cool
every
with
once in
those copper golems. I can't see them. Okay. Oh,
yeah, I know you
great.
can't see the copper
Wonderful.
golems.
I should have changed my texture pack.
But every once in a while they will pick up it's really funny because they'll pick up a block of iron ore, copper ore, gold ore, and they'll there's a polar bear attacking me. I'm going to
Uh,
die.
I saw that coming.
You could have warned me.
I'm gonna have to make like a short compilation of you just dying while I just watch, just like the creepers, like with the shop last time.
Now the
He's
guy's
still
chasing me.
after
Look
you.
at it.
He's
He's
still
still
after
after me. I don't care about your
you.
baby. Leave me alone.
He just ignores me. He's still chasing you. It's because I'm a fox. I'm a part of his habitat. He doesn't care about me.
Natural habitat, right? You'd actually see a number of little copper golems going back and forth. Basically, one would carry. Oh my gosh!
Oh no! Oh no! Josh from. Oh no! 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 It's after me! It's after me!
I heard you giggling. I'm like, wait, he's behind me, isn't he?
Stupid polar bear. But no, I see what you were going for. It looks really cool.
He's probably fine now. I think he's stuck.
You should be
Actually, that's
like
a funny thing.
moonwalking.
At the end of the day, like because we had hard mode on, and B was convinced we'd be all like
Oh, it's
angry over
gonna be
losing,
horrible! Ah, no!
right? And he was like, "Oh, we're all going to like rage quit after losing all of our like top gear."
And just
Out of the
happen.
different, right? Out of the different things that that I actually worked out to be a top gear, like the best I could have it. Do you know the only item I was still on the very first iteration of?
What?
My shovel.
Hmm.
My diamond silk touch shovel with unbreaking and mending is the only item I never had to replace. Have you got enough tour of my base, or
I
are you
mean,
good with
I
my
just like
base?
just surface level. Like if you have something like an interior you wanted to show me, or like something that's not visible from like where we're standing.
Well, the pumping station was a really cool one. I wanted to make sure you saw, but come here.
One
This was
thing I
something.
definitely noticed, that really nice looking tower. It's just such a nice looking tower. Your
The
lighthouse.
lighthouse
It's
that was actually built by my son.
okay. That makes a little more sense. No offense to your son, but yeah, that makes a little more
He it was a
sense.
funny thing. He wanted to build the storage unit this season, and he basically took all season to build it.
So now it's finally done, and now we're ending the season.
Yeah, basically. But anyway, come down here.
Oh yeah, I was kind of. I don't trust this at all.
I'll just drop down. It's fine.
Oh. Bop, 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 bop.
I actually built this for you.
Oh, you built this for me.
Yeah, because I thought it would bring you back.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. You thought it would bring me back. Oh, that's so sad. Um.
Wait, careful!
Goodness.
Don't
Oh.
run, run.
Ah.
Okay, you're lucky that Real never replaced that block he broke, because otherwise you would have been trapped in there with lava.
Yeah, and I would have lost literally all my stuff that I've gotten throughout the season, and that's like really special. Yeah, that would have been really bad. Um,
That would have been bad.
I would have lost all my special named items. Yeah, that would have been sad. Oh, look
There you
at
go.
that!
The laser grid's
It's
turned off, and now it's safe to move through.
there's probably so many garbage that
And
I can't.
if you wanted to recover the key, it's down here,
Okay. Oh, look at all my garbage.
as well as all the garbage you threw in there.
So, oh, so what's through here?
Now let's step on the plate real quick so I can come through.
Oh.
Oh, too late. All right. But yeah, I wanted to
This is
create a
huge.
space for you to build your vault that is completely naturally mob proof.
Oh, it's because yeah, child chambers. They can't spawn mobs, can they?
Trial chambers can't spawn mobs other than their mob spawners,
Well,
and
how
I
do you
took them off.
deactivate the mob spawners then? Are they
I
breakable?
just broke them.
Oh, I didn't know
They're
that.
breakable. You can't collect them, but if you hack them with a pickaxe long enough, they eventually break and disappear forever. I left the actual bolts in place in case you wanted to use them for any reason, but
These things just mainly give you garbage though, don't they?
some things are useful.
It's just like
By
this
the way,
is
this
what?
these will temporarily deactivate all the security systems, but if you take too long to go through it, it will lock you
Oh,
in.
oh yeah, that. Oh no! No!
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing,
What do you mean? It just did
dude?
on its own. What do you mean? It did on its own. I didn't do. Oh no! Now the carpet's on fire. Oh no! No! Stop! The copper golem died. It's all gone
You
horribly
killed
wrong.
one of
It's
my
all.
copper golems.
No, this is stupid. The lava lit the carpet on fire through the wall somehow. Oh, this has gone horribly
Ah,
wrong. See, this is why I don't build stuff like this because, oh my gosh. Yeah, great. I'm gonna get out of here. This is the best gift ever. Yeah, that didn't try to kill me 2 times. Something I wanted to check out was filling
to
the
be fair,
space. What?
to be fair, when I was showing that to Real also killed me in that lava trap. Oh, too
Your
far.
protection system is working very well against intruders.
Very well against
It's
myself. Yep.
only yeah, but it's only ever killed you, it seems. Let's forget I said that. Let's go this way. Oh, Tyler, I forgot about this guy. Oh, I locked you
Okay.
in. And all the
So
technology.
this was a
Your
this
technology
story
works
is so
so well.
glitchy. This story is so glitchy because I did not design it to be spam proof. I just was just quickly trying to get it to work for an episode, and it was just like, oh yeah, this works as long as only one person is going through and they know exactly what they're doing.
Do you have a boat?
I do not.
Oh, different shopping districts. Oh, this is cool. This is bigger than I. Well, I guess it's not that big, but this is quite nice. What do the signs say?
I mean, it's definitely has like a really good base feel, like like the start of something grand.
Yes, like all my bases.
I mean, I would have I would have replaced the mycelium with grass and better
Yeah.
landscaping and things of that nature, but the actual buildings that he put in here are actually pretty cool, I think.
For Wasi standards, yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
For Washington standards.
Uh, I don't really know what these are. I think they're supposed to be trees, but like,
Actually, this is something I think he was trying to do, like the cherry blossoms from that line the fountains and rivers in Japan. It's just like, why didn't you just use actual cherry blossom trees? That's like literally why they added that as a block.
so one thing that I had a lot of fun with, I've said this in the past, this season, is adding lore, like the HOA and playing a character in that lore. That was like the funnest thing I've done. So next season, I definitely want to try to do some more of that. So, with that said, all the structures and stuff I want to build, I actually want to add lore to them because I make the same mistake every season when I build, and that's like, I build empty boxes. Like, the boxes may look nice, but like, why does this exist? And then I just end up just not doing anything with it, and then it just sits there, and then it's just like, well, that was a bust. So,
Well, I mean, I agree. That's why I haven't actually ever tried to build like a big modern city like you did last season. Is because it's like I feel like the need to have every one of those buildings fully fleshed out with an interior and a purpose. And if I do that, I'll just be building that forever. I'll never get past the first like five or
yeah.
six buildings. Well, Myanmar, that's where Tyler's from, right?
Yeah. No!
Oh,
Dude, it's the last day, just teleport to me, come on.
yeah, just cut it out, right?
Yeah, I just cut it out. I totally won't include it in the episode.
Yeah, that makes it sound like you're going to include it to yourself, include it in your episode.
Ah, well, you know, who knows, who knows. Oh my goodness,
Maybe I'll teleport you to me just so you'll really mess
there
with
we
you.
go.
Wait, which way are we
No,
going?
there's more behind you. No, let's keep going, let's keep going. Oh, I remember this. Oh, this is something.
Do you have a bed around his portal or anything so we can make it day? No, of course not.
I hate this so much, but at the same time, I'm jealous that somebody could build this and be satisfied with it. Just like
Here's a bed.
Philly's gonna be mad if he's watching this. He's gonna be like, "You're trashing on my base." It's like this road and like this tower. There's no connection, and it annoys me so much. Like
I
it looks like, oh yeah, that's gonna murder you. It looks like people just dropped big sticks here, and it's just like there's no connection or there's no flow. It's just like he has the
see.
initiative, but it's just
I
he needs
love
to
the
do a little
initiative to
more.
build the skyscrapers. It just needs a little bit more infrastructure.
So that's one thing last season I was really just struggling with, like with the road and such. I was just trying to get it all to match and to just flow.
Now, is that why you rebuilt the road like 20 times?
Maybe.
I think the biggest thing they can take from Philly's attempt at his skyscraper city here is if you can lock into a repeating design for large scale structures and really stick to it, it does work.
Yeah. But it's just like, "Ugh, ugh."
But like for me, if I were to build this like skyscraper right here, right? I would then spend the rest of the season trying to figure out what every floor was and why every floor is how it is, and have
Oh, see,
a
like me, I would have no problem with just like blocking it out with a wall and just forgetting it existed. Why does
or,
the
or
glass disappear when you walk up to it? What in the world?
that was one of the updates
What's the
two
purpose of
drops ago, where they basically cause things when you're right next to it to kind of like fade out.
this? Is
It
stupid.
does the
What?
same thing. It does it makes sense with areas like, say, when you're walking through a sugarcane field, but you know, I don't know. It's just like you get close to it, just tries to make it more transparent so you can see
Yeah, it looks like
easier.
there's nothing here. It's just clear. That's dumb. Now, okay, so Philly was like gassing himself up, like, come check out my base. Like, he was acting like he did something new. Like, I feel like none of this has changed from like a few episodes ago, which was like literally 5 months ago or something.
Well, he kind of petered out with this last build. That he,
It's just, this is too big. I don't know what he was doing. It's like the base is just massive.
I
It's
just
like
built. He put off just a little bit more than he could chew, I think, with this
he
one.
needs smaller buildings to surround the big buildings. It's just, yeah.
A little bit of planning. I mean, I know he says he wants to return to these kind of skyscraper designs
Oh
next season,
no.
and hopefully he takes what he learned about what he was successful at and what he wasn't, and just kind of scale everything into a proper thing. If he focused on his next season, if he wants to build the skyscrapers again, which sounds like he does, if he just kind of came in, focused on building a few skyscrapers, and then worked on terrain infrastructure around them afterwards, I think he might be able to actually pull it off.
Maybe. He needs to. He's going to
Come
need
on,
to have a better road first of all. But I'll be sure to
have
help him
some
with that.
faith.
I have experience with that.
Have some faith. I mean, I live pretty far away in the first season I joined the server, but
Boondocks.
I think you're even further out than the Boondocks was.
Dude, I was adventuring. I found this location, and it was just like, I was just like, this is it. Like, this is it. And then that whole stupid glitch with the glaciers and the Arctic happened, and then I just never really went back because I was just so pissed off. Like, my main inspirations of living here was A, the view. I just loved the view. I was planning on making a bunch of paths, just in general, nature paths, just so you could walk and look at the world. And then the map I was doing to and when the glitch happened with the Arctic and it made like all the chunks reset, it just ruined all of those things. So it's just, there was really nothing left for me.
I like how you kind of enhanced the walls and such.
I think I put in too many windows. What in the world? I think there's too many windows. I should have did it a little less, but I really liked how this turned out. And yeah,
Generally speaking, I think something needs to be behind the windows.
I thought of that too, but this by itself, just this section alone, took so long to build that there was no way I was going to put something behind the windows and like have it sustainable where I could like build it out even further. Okay, so my base, yeah, I loved how this base turned out. It's like I said before, the only reason I moved was because I was just too far. It's like I couldn't do the HOA and the space at the same time because it was just so inconvenient to go back and forth. And then it was inconvenient to everybody else because like I constantly was like messaging people like, come to my base, come to my base, and like, no, I'm not spending 15 minutes walking to your base. But I really loved how this turned out. Oh goodness. So something about this base that I'm going to definitely use for next season is just I love how simple it is. Like it's really simple. It's not over the top, but at the same time, it just looks really nice. Um, because I've always I like complicated looking builds that look really cool, like Hermitcraft style stuff, but it just takes so long to build, and it's just like I just can't do it. It's like what you were showing me before, like with the automatic door and such. It's really cool. It looks really nice. It's really funky and fun functionality style, whatever. But it's just I would never have the patience to do any of that. It's not in a million years for me. I would never have the
Well, I mean, the
patience to
whole
like get the blocks I needed and then figure out how to put it together. And it's just I'd much rather just throw up structures like this. Definitely. Okay, so the castle gate. I was really proud of this because I actually designed this myself. And I thought it turned out like really nice looking for just how basic it is. Just all just it's just cobblestone and things the same shade of cobblestone with just spruce wood, and it turned out awesome. Um, yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is my little town. I was really happy with how the town turned out. I didn't build all of it, but the parts I did build, I think, are really nice.
see, I love this town. There's so much creativity in this. The only thing that it's missing is, and it's always been a complaint of mine, and you know it's been a complaint of mine. Is like what this town is missing is motion and life, right?
I wanted to move my villagers into here, but that just
And
kind of never happened.
one of the things I was talking about in recording my final episode that I wish I had the foresight to think about was I should have set my village in districts
Hmm.
where each district, had a individual villager breeder in case villagers died. I'm getting trapped in, soft snow.
Oh wow,
And
my mine is over here. I was very proud of this, but yeah, go on.
it was so like each district had its own like centralized villager breeder. So like you would always have villagers being supplied if they died off, but would also keep villagers blocked in. So just so that you constantly have that flow of people moving to and fro from one building to another and one workstation to one bed and such.
Right.
I think if you were to do a village like this again in your next season and
It's not
incorporate that kind of a district idea, I think
oh
you could have something pretty amazing.
the whole thing problem I was having over here, like all those months ago. Man, it's been a while. Was finding out how I can light this area up to mob proof it without melting the snow, because I think the snow buildup was kind of um what would the word be in character for my village. I wanted it to look
Extensive.
like I I wanted to make it look like that this place was just always slammed with snow, like never a break. But with the lanterns, it just the light sources that wasn't going to work. I wanted to build a castle up there, but that never happened. A lot of things never happened.
This honestly, I mean, overall, this village is a very impressive build, though.
But yeah, this entire path down here I've decorated with the lamps and then the mud bricks.
I love these
Why? Who
roads.
does this? Somebody's been here. I don't know who, but it was none of this was here before. There's just holes everywhere. It's one thing I can't stand. Just creeper holes, random
Could
holes, just things that don't belong. I can't stand it.
could have been Enderman, maybe.
Well, even if it was an Enderman, somebody would have had to load the chunks.
I mean, fair.
So somebody was here, but
So if you left a group of Endermen active in an area for a period of time, they would build like a statue of a creeper or something, or a mock end city or something. That would be cool. But the fact that their actions are completely random is just like makes it annoying.
But you see what I mean of it, that like we're walking past the mountain and the mountain just looks so nice and it's just I love this so much.
No, this was a pretty area to set up a base, and honestly, you stretched out a lot farther than even I did.
Well, it's like
I
it's
mean,
not it's just a path, like it's not really
yeah, I mean it's just
technically.
a path, but I mean, don't knock your accomplishments this season. About you should have been like, hey Nathan, I have this road, and it's come to this huge gorge, and I now need a bridge to go over it. I would have loved to have built this for you.
No, no, no. I should have got Traintronic to do it. Because we all know how well his bridge went last season. He's- you're like, oh, you know how to build bridges, and he's like, yeah.
Well, he built a couple really good looking small bridges, and I asked him to build a bigger bridge, and this is like
He had no
he
idea
just
what
built
he
this
was
like weird
doing.
monstrosity of stone. I'm just like, what's going on here?
No, it's like when he first told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, Nathan." He's like, he told me to build a bridge, and I'm like, he hired you to build a bridge? You?
Well, I mean, his
Excuse
small
me?
bridges were cool looking.
It's like, no offense, but you? It's like, um, hired an like electrician to unclog my toilet. But yeah, like this whole path, everything. I like I said before, I wanted to do this to like the entire area, like all the way over there where the ice spikes are, all the way where the glaciers are, the forest is, even like up the mountain itself. I wanted this to go everywhere, but alas, the stupid Arctic
See,
just
I think
completely broke, and it just broke all my inspiration. Yeah, I was very happy with this bridge, but I built two bridges that go nowhere this season. But it was going to go somewhere. I wanted to build like a fishing shack on this island. Well, shacks. The whole island was going to be like a fisher thing, but that never happened.
But yeah, all of this, do this next season, just maybe a little bit closer to home so we can, visit more often.
One thing with the seed, I hope there's like a winter biome nearby like this, because with the add-on you're doing with like the biomes, like the blizzards and stuff, look epic, and that's
I
definitely
don't know
going to give me an incentive to live in another winter biome.
I don't know if they're doing if Real wants to do that realistic biome one.
I wouldn't mind it. Because it's just textures. It's not like actually affecting like how the game's going to be played.
It's stupid.
Okay, one more thing with my base. We keep walking around in circles. Oh, camp it. Oh. Okay, so super secret basement. So I really liked how this turned out. Um, I really like cozy builds. If you didn't really get that already from my base, but this is quite nice. Pissed me off. That what in the world? How did he? How did he get in my kill chamber? What is this? Look
Wait,
at
was
this.
this
Look at
map
this.
actually going to extend all the way to spawn?
No, no. This was just temporarily. I was gonna make like a whole hallway with maps, but that never happened.
Okay, I was going to say, but it's like
I
that's
was
a huge distance.
actually no, I was. This is spawn right here. It's much bigger maps, but that's spawn, and this is my base.
Are these 4x4 maps?
Yeah. So I thought
Ah,
that
yeah.
was really cool. See, I was originally going to settle in that winter biome right there, but I was like, I could do better than this, and then I found the one up here.
Hey, you did a large map of my base that was sitting on a frame that was occasionally updating, but like a creeper explosion ended up destroying it for me, and I never had a copy of it. Do you still have that one?
I think it was this one. That's the only map I ever did of your base. I might have done it, but I don't remember. This was, yeah, this is Train's base.
Yeah, that maybe it was.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of liked what they had going on here at this base. I never really quite understood why everybody who lived here, Philly, Jap, Lionheart, I never understood why they just, like, left. It's like they built so much here, and there's one day they were like, we're leaving, bye, and they just left everything behind. Ah, this
This
place.
deep slate castle that I think it was Lions build
Do you have a bucket of
would have been
water?
amazing with just a little bit better texturing.
Uh,
All right, where are you at? Because I don't see a locator bar.
oh, what?
Oh, there you
You
are.
didn't see that.
What?
Uh, you didn't see that. Okay. Um,
Oh yeah,
okay.
then I remember this. They were trying to build out this little community. They're like, "Come buy our houses." It's like,
As anybody would want to live here.
no, no one's gonna just like be randomly buying. Like, no, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
let's
buy
go right
your.
there.
I'm not gonna buy the house you built for me. This is Minecraft. The whole point of it is for me to make my own house. Actually, I have an idea for how to take the standard gold farm and make it look like something really cool.
I know.
That I
First,
might.
you put some TNT all over this, and then you get a flint and steel, and then it'll look amazing.
No, I mean for next season. I have not yet made a gold farm in any of the seasons I've been on the Realsmp. Next season, I might make a gold farm.
See, like, I have OCD, and I hate how there's just blocks everywhere. So to combat this, I live 10,000 blocks away alone, so I have a perfect base. But then it gets lonely and boring because there's nobody there. So I invite people, and then the people mess up my base, and then I'm aggravated again. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, this is.
Seems like it for me.
This is something. Ah, that. Hmm. Death. That's what that looks like.
I mean, she wanted to close it off so the
Good
pillagers weren't randomly
gracious.
shooting at her. Refinement, maybe, but overall, I mean, she had a vision that she was going for, and
Yeah,
I
it
respect that.
definitely a vision though. I found through the portal. Okay, we could go check out Train Tronic's base.
Has been on the server a lot lately, but I don't even necessarily know if this is like what she's still currently working on. Because I remember when she first built this, you know, quartz floating island thing, I commented on how it's like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. It's coming along pretty nice. I see the vision, I see the inspiration. She's like, no, I abandoned that.
Okay, I'm at Red's house. Red and Strange's house. Traintronic also burnt down Red's house, didn't he? I forgot about that. Man, he did a lot of terrible things. Oh my goodness. I really like the underground part of the base. With like the
Oh
water.
yeah, the underwater part of the base is actually really cool.
Like, I would have never thought like you could have made a base like this where you like put the Nautilus or the whatever it is, the conduit, and then you could just swim around.
Because he started off, the whole, he had his little campsite or such,
He
and
had the tent. Yeah, I remember told me, he's like, I upgraded my tent to a house. I'm like, oh, cool. So I came over here expecting to see a house, and it's like the exact same size as the tent, and I'm like,
it's like a little lead too.
it's like, what was the point of that? And then he's like, okay, I'm moving out of this, and I'm going to build a new house. I'm like, okay, finally. Let's see. Okay, you're going to build an actual house this time. Literally, like the exact same size. I'm like, oh my gosh. No, this place used to be different. He changed it. It used to be wider. Whatever. So I
Yeah, one
really
of those
like
things
what
is,
Guild did here. It's like, talk about improvement from like last season. It's like, goodness me.
oh wow, I actually haven't been here a while. He did quite a bit of improvement in hiding his farms, actually. During it all.
And then Wasi's base was down here. I really liked what he was originally doing, but then he just stopped and he left. I liked how like old school it was. It just looked really authentic and just like genuine.
I still like that clip he had of, for whatever reason, he was blowing up a building he didn't like anymore. And I didn't realize he set the TNT charge. I just has a clip of me just walking right into where the TNT was exploding at.
Like this house here looks nice, but I really liked the one previous, the one that he blew up. I Just something about it was
I
just.
didn't see anything wrong with it. I don't know why he blew it up, honestly.
Oh yeah, you if you want to come over here and check out my makeshift base.
Did you actually have a base, or was it just the bridge?
No, well, if you count this as a base, which it's not, it's just a hole in the wall. Come over. Where are you?
Ah, I'm getting killed.
Come. Oh, for
I don't
goodness
remember the last
sakes.
place I slept on this little world tour of yours.
For goodness sakes, come over here.
Oh, hold on. I gotta escape all the mobs because you
I've
didn't light
never
up your
lit up a
bridge at
bridge.
all.
I really like this bridge. I like this bridge.
Oh, wow, chest monster. And there's a villager in your bed.
This is the base right here. I took everything from my mountain base and I just put it all in here.
Now that chakra box I just opened is empty.
A lot of these are just kind of empty.
Which is, were you just buying random maps, or what's
That was when I was like exploring and I just kept finding these maps and I kept them all and I just stuck them in there. With that said, this is where I'm going to end it. I hope you enjoyed the very last episode of the Realsmp season, whatever. There will be new episodes, I promise. Hopefully I'll keep the promise this time. But yeah, we're gonna end it right here on top of the bridge. Kind of where it all started because it started over there, but like, you know what? It started here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry about the lack of uploads, but next season I should be at it again. So yeah, bye everybody.
Bye.
Okay, I was like, Nathan, say bye. Okay,